Alright, here we have a beautiful pattern to make a dog spool holder. So if Mom does a little bit of sewing and stuff, for all you teenagers who can't afford to buy gifts because you don't have the money, but there are a lot of wood hanging around, this would be a good thing to make for a beautiful gift for Mother's Day or Christmas or Mom's birthday. Look at that, the little thumbles on the tail. It even has a spot right there for the scissors and 5 spools. And it really doesn't use much space. Let me show you. Using the ruler, it's only 12 inches. Alright, now let's see. 4 inches will be for the head. And then look at that. A little over an inch for the spool, because see where the spool will sit right there. So by the time it's a little more than an inch. See, you start at the 4 and then you go a little over the 5, giving it a little space. So start there, put that there, and let's see, 4.5 to 5.5. See, there's a good inch in between each peg. Because there's a peg starting right there. And see? There's an inch and an eighth between each peg. Okay, and then at the very end, on the tail, you put the little thumble right there. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. Okay, he's only 12 inches long. Look how he's designed. And a trick to turn around and get this pattern, because you don't have the pattern, but to get the dog, is you can print it out on your printer. Okay? So stop the video at whatever spot. Just like this here. Stop it right at this spot. And then paste and copy it. Okay, if it's not a whole inch, at least you got the frame of some of that, you can size it up bigger. And it might end up taking, I mean, it's 12 inches if you put it the right way on the paper, but it's not going to print out that way. It's going to go up and down. So you'll probably have to do like half the dog on one paper, the other half on the other paper, and then just tape it together. And that way there you have a dog pattern. So make good use of your printer and paste and copy. Okay, that's how you can get the pattern to this. These are old patterns. I got them all at the auction. Alright, so now I'm going to show you. See on the side, there's a little side pocket where the scissors go. This is it right here. You just make the slits. Okay, you want to know the size of it? Okay, 3.5 by just a little over 4. 4.25. Okay. So I'll take you through reading it. So go ahead and read that so you know exactly how to do it. All the instructions. Okay, we're not using the typewriter carbon paper because that's kind of obsolete in the world today. That lets you know how old this pattern really is. But the good old patterns are still neat to have. And if you're someone who's just looking for a hobby of making things, you know, to just putter around the garage, because you're all retired now and stuff, make some of these. And a few of my other patterns that I'll be putting up, and some that I've already put up. And sell them at one of the Christmas fairs and stuff. Earn some extra cash. Get them all painted up pretty. Because these are things that are very unique to give as gifts now. Because of the age. Because they're long ago. You don't see it no more. It's not something people get into real heavy. So now's the time to bring them all back to life. People go for it. And there you go. There's his little floppy ears. Give him a little collar. Put some little bells on it. That way when Mama uses it, or the wife uses it, or whoever you give it to. Right there's a good way right there to get it. Now the bottom board is just as long, maybe a little bit longer. So that's 12 inches, maybe 12 and a half. Alright, let me get the other part here. The instructions for you. Oh, geez, I think this says the same thing. Yeah, it says the same thing. Okay, so that's the little spool. The doggy spool. That is really cool. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. I'll bring you some more. Bye-bye.